You watch. You don't see the quality of this shit. I hope you don't show like that the whole freaking video, you know? But this one here look like she wanna cry. Let's watch.
That's not funny!
An old man
Shit, it get better.
is trying to pursue an 18-year-old. His sperm is no longer swimming. No. Like,
How you know that? You didn't man balls? Or you is Jesus? How you know that? I swear, let that just be talking and talking.
How do you think your OnlyFans subscribers are, honey?
I don't know.
Does that have anything to do with
Probably
a personal
no.
relationship?
But sexualizing, if you're okay with old men, 50-year-olds, 6-year-olds jacking off to your fucking pictures, then what problem do you have?
Are you
serious?
Am I
in any way?
Oh girl, I can't even fucking talk because you're literally screaming and being so rude right now.
Go on then.
No, I'm like getting pissed off because you can't, like, anytime I try talking, you just interrupt.
That was the only time. That was the only time this happened. Sure, but if you want, you can go ahead now. I'll be quiet.
Literally, you're just screaming, you're fucking throwing hand signals. You're gonna hit somebody, bitch.
Oh, I don't feel bad for you. He's a shiger.
The turnoff was when I asked that question about would you date a single mother? And Jacoby, you proceeded to tell me that basically you're a high value man and you are too good for a single mother.
Okay. If you don't want to, go somewhere else. What's so hard in that? If the man don't want you, go find a next man. What's the issue? Stop trying to pressure people into doing stuff they don't want to do.
However, you did also tell me that you were raised by a single mother.
We're not trying to date. Okay, you go say some stupid shit. We're not trying to date our family. What my mother had to do with me dating? Because his mother is a single mother. That mean he had to date somebody like her? What? My mother fit, but sometimes I still break up some fat thing. What are you talking about? You sound stupid. And I don't listen to the rest of that because you're going to annoy me.
Did you know that men are going to arrive in heaven 30 minutes earlier than women will?
How?
Bible says it. Revelation chapter 8:1. When he opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. Where you going? Hey, where are you going? Did you know that men...
I just wish boys would think. Like, just think for a second. I snapped him a picture like this. And you could clearly see the makeup streaks from me crying, but I had no tears under my eyes. And he was like, why were you crying? And I was like, when? And he was like, your makeup has tears down it. And I was like, oh, it's probably because I was laying down and my eyes were watering. And he was like, oh, okay. Bitch, what? The tear marks would be going this way.
So a man supposed to be paying attention to this useless information? He go off of your word. I doubt he'd be looking for you to lie for him. If he was crying, just say he was crying. Y'all don't know how to communicate at all in a jet.
Black trans woman's trying to tell the black woman what's a woman. What's your type?
My type? I don't really have a type.
How much money does a guy got to make to be with you?
It don't matter. As long as you got a job or as long as you're making money, to be honest.
Okay. So if he's making $10 an hour, you cool with that?
I'm cool with that. You can get working 9 to 5. You can be in the street. I'm cool with that. As long as you let me know the deal.
So like what? You gonna hold him down? You gonna help him out?
Fuck yeah, it's 50-50. It's really 100-100.
100.
Because, you know, everybody put in. This shit easy for me.
I like her.
So the number one foundational piece is selecting the correct woman. I'll give you an example. Have you ever cheated before?
No, never.
Never. Have you ever cheated before?
No.
Would they admit it though? Have you ever cheated before?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever cheated before? You're lying. Have you ever cheated before?
That's fucked up.
No, I'll tell you why. No, I will tell you why. I'm not picking on her. I'm gonna tell you why.
Straighten your mic, please.
I will tell you why. I can read characters very well.
Gotcha.
There was a gentleman here named Nick. He was explaining to everyone how the show is going to proceed and giving us the basics on, how to pay attention, how to track the speaker, how to be respectful, in other words. There was one person who was not paying attention while he was talking. Who was that?
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah.
So out of everyone sitting here, why are you the one that's sitting here being disrespectful when he's taking out his time to show you how to best present yourself in front of millions of people?
Because I was turning off my alarm, yeah, and I didn't want to forget to do it later.
Sure, I hear you. Because you're a disrespectful person. And you were
Okay.
rude and catty with him after he told you. As a boss, I always look at these things because
I was rude and catty with him because I put my phone away?
No.
I don't think I said anything disrespectful. I mean, I understood
I
where
agree
he was
with
coming
you.
from.
Look, you're proving the man pointed in it, just arguing. Shut up and listen.
agree that you think you didn't say anything disrespectful. I agree that you think you weren't being disrespectful because that's your actual nature. So a person like you who is by nature one who is narcissistic and disregards others.
Ooh, the rest of the clip should have show. Sometimes that's just how many of them are. So they don't see it as disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie for you. I was like that. Well, I still did like that. Like, I just be talking and certain stuff I say, it don't seem disrespectful to me, but it's disrespectful to others, right? So when they tell me about it, I listen and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, all right, I understand. But just try to understand. I just want to talk. You could still be around me or you cannot. You could just stop if you feel like. You understand? And while the man talking, she just keep talking over him. Just proving his point that you are a disrespectful person. Of course you cheat on your man already.
Hey, where you going? 1,200 a week now. It's over. Yep.
1,200 a week for which child? Let me do my little maths day. 1,200 a week. 2 weeks. Like 2,400. So that's 4 weeks. That 4,800. What? $4,800 a month. But I had to stop breathing. Wait, the tag, bro? That's skitter. Look at the tag, the man there. Huh? It's Big Mike time. Okay, so that fake. That okay. Because come on.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
That's not funny!
Why do you guys think that women should have the right to vote?
Why not?
Well, women are very emotional thinkers.
Are you saying we're not equal to men?
We're not.
You're not.
And we're emotional thinkers, and once women gain the right to vote, our country has become overwhelmingly more liberal and democrat, which is what brings us the culture of thinking that women can be men and men can be women.
Do you
which
just
we all
not like
disagree
that
with.
because you're not liberal? Like, society pushes different ideas on everyone all the time, and are you just against it because it's pushing being liberal?
No, she against it because it's stupid. Come on, man.
Women are over emotional thinkers. That's how they vote. We all kind of agree that we want to be in a traditional relationship, right? And that we want the man to lead. So by default, you would think that men should be leaders, aka in power, and also be making the decisions. I trust a man's decision over my own.
Are all men leaders? Like, we should trust all of the...
What she say? All. That's the best ones. Not all men should be leaders, just like not all women should be in relationships. Because some of y'all just shit. Just like you have some men, some of them just shit. My God, bro. All this and all that? Fuck, man. Y'all annoying.
If you walk into a bar and you done 17 at the bar, it'll take a strong individual to be like, you know what, babe, you mine now.
Beta. Yeah, and we laughing you. Oh, go on. And he go feel real embarrassed. Take a strong man, man. You take a simp.
Actually, I would say a very weak individual, because a man that would take the woman that has a higher body count, he's actually insecure because he doesn't have a lot of options.
Can't get anything else.
Competence leads to accomplishments, which then leads to confidence. And when we got that confidence, right, and we accomplish some things, then we have options. And then we have an abundance mindset. And we have the ability to be intolerant of female inadequacies. So females tend to always speak about, right, of certain males that tolerate poor behavior and whole behavior from these promiscuous women. Those are the males that don't have the ability to be intolerant of those females' inadequacies. You feel what I'm saying? A man that has the ability, that works on themselves, he's not dating a chick that's gonna be smacking him in Walmart. He's not gonna be dating a girl that's twerking. He's not gonna be dating a girl that's out at the club all the time. He's gonna be dating that girl that's chilling, not doing too much. Pure.
And the best woman to have, those that chilling. Yeah, but he right. 100% again. Bro, if you have options, why would you pick the one that have the most bodies? Takes a real man to, oh, you know what, he's mine. Where? Zero. I'm gone.